Hi guys, how's things? So this is my third time making this video because the other times it didn't record. So delighted with that. So I have done a podcast with Harry Turk. There's a good one coming out for you guys on Monday, and we're trying to put them out Monday and Friday. So if you go onto iTunes or Podcast Republic, search for the Window Cleaning Podcast and you'll find us there. So it's been a really good week for us. We did quite a few soft washing jobs. We were on Michael Conway's course, and it's definitely worth going and having a look at that. It's a really good course. You learn tons and you learn the right and the safe way about doing stuff. And while I was there, I made a video on Facebook. And I literally got the phone out and got Pat to take a video of me for a couple of minutes. And that's the long and the short of it. There was no editing, there was no trickery like that. Straight onto Facebook that minute, and we're getting really good results from it so far. It's not to say that all our Facebook stuff works, but because we do daily content on Facebook, some stuff works, some stuff doesn't. And even stuff that you might think doesn't work, it's surprising how people might call you months later saying that they saw a job that you did and it still looks good. They've been keeping an eye on it secretively over the last while, and they want the same treatment for their own property. So you never know, even if you don't get many likes or many messages and stuff like that with Facebook, you never really do know the effect that it's having on your target audience. So it's really worth putting out as much content as you can. That's why we go for daily content if possible as well. So yeah, so the soft washing has been really good. If you guys are using a water-fed pole, you have an advantage because your pole can be used for soft washing. We use a window cleaning trolley system for our soft washing as well. And it's a 35-litre trolley, really nice trolley. And all we do is, if we want to do a 1:35 mix, we fill it, leave room for a litre of the chemical afterwards. They come in litre bottles, so it's just a matter of emptying it in. Or if we want to do a 1:25 mix, we just fill 25 litres of it and dip a litre into it. It's that easy done. And then we have there is a hose coming out of the bottom of the trolley that clicks onto our pole hosing, and we just change the brush on the end to a nozzle, a spray nozzle, and we're away, and we fan the whole thing down. So, but why you need to do the course and why soft washing is a bad thing, in that you're selling a product that the person won't see results on for a number of days or weeks, depending on whether it's green or red. You're selling a product that if it doesn't work that time, you might have to call back for a spot treatment, and that's not always easy either. And it's not as safe as window cleaning, because you're using chemicals, so you need to know how to handle the chemicals properly. You need to know what chemicals to use and when. You need to be far more careful of the public or the homeowner, that you don't cause any injury to anyone with the chemicals that you're spraying, to wildlife, to pets and things like that. So there's far more risk, but the returns are really good. It's a really good add-on service because it can be seasonal in nature, especially with the weather. So we love it as an add-on to our business because we make really good turnover, because it's something that is a real speciality. So if you can specialize in something, it can be worth adding that onto your business. So here, what I'm going to do at the end of this video is I'm going to put up the 2-minute video that I put on Facebook. Even go onto my Facebook page, Stephen Lee Cleaning Services. Give us a like while you're there, and have a look at how that is doing and all the replies people are making and stuff like that. How people are tagging their friends, how people are friends of the person that got it done are saying the house looks amazing and all this sort of stuff. So it's all good. because your heart skips a beat when the person who owns the house realizes that it's their house. I just do it on a wall. I don't show the rest of the property, but he came on Facebook saying how amazing his house looks. So I was really glad when I saw that message as well. Window wise, we were doing PVC jobs. Again, we use the trolley system. We pull it around, we put the PVC cleaner in it, fill it with water, pre-spray all the gutters and clean it down. Harry got me the X-Line brush with the rinse bar, and we're finding it really good. Again, we'll do a review on that for you next week. I have the water filling because at the weekend I like to make enough water for the whole week, so that if stuff goes wrong, a filter breaks, the resin dies, whatever it is, I just like to have everything done and dusted. So I might take a picture for you of my trolley system, and I will include the video coming up next on what I put on Facebook. And again, Facebook really does work. You might not get a result for weeks at a time, but when you do get those results, they really are worth it. So have the phone out, take loads of snaps, and if you want inspiration, even go onto my page and just look at the kind of stuff that we're putting on there and seeing the kind of results that we are. So alright guys, thanks very much for watching, and I hope you're having a great weekend. Hi everyone, so we're chemical spraying today. So as you can see on this wall here, we have some green algae down here and we have some red algae here. And what happens is bacteria comes in the wind and it lands on the wall and it finds a good place to stay and to breed. And we only see it on the wall as red and green algae, or sometimes some black. And what some providers do is they come along with bleach and they will bleach your wall, and it takes away the look of the red and the green. But what it actually doesn't do is kill the red or the green right to the core. But what we have is professional grade biocides. Now what they do is they're actually small enough to get into the wall and to kill the red and the green to the root. Now it doesn't go away straight away. It takes from days to a week to go away. But what we do is we spray it, as I'll show you now. Now it's not a high pressure, it's only a soft pressure. So we spray the wall down like this. I'm going to turn this off to talk to you. We spray the wall down and then we just leave that chemical on. So we leave the chemical on the wall to do its job. It doesn't need to be washed off or anything like that. And it actually leaves a protective barrier behind to prevent the regrowth as quick when you're doing it that way. So you can use bleach, but bleach is dangerous for the environment. It's dangerous for the applicator to put it on. And it's also not great for your walls because it dissolves into mineral salts on the wall, so that it grows back quicker, and it can actually do damage to your plaster as well. So that's what we're doing today. If you need a quotation, send us a picture or an inquiry and we can get back to you.